Hi Gemini, this is your horoscope for December 2018. Thank you for joining me. It's a pleasure to be with you today. Now, from the 1st of December until the 17th of December, you have Mars, the male principle, planet of drive and success and desire, at 9 degrees in Pisces in your 10th house of career. So 9 in numerology is the vibration of spirituality and completion. Pisces in astrology is also about spirituality, being self-sacrificing, looking at the inner self, connecting with spirituality, all of the things that Mars naturally doesn't like to do. Mars likes to be grounded on Earth and move forward. But because it's at 9 degrees, it's not as uncomfortable as it usually would be. Plus, the conjunction with Neptune, planet of dreams, imagination, and hope, at 13 degrees in Pisces, you're able to really explore the unmanifest, the higher realms. And because all of this is going on in your 10th house, if you have struggled with your career, and if you've really had problems finding your life purpose or what you're supposed to do work-wise, then Gemini, this is a 17-day period where the universe blesses you with energy that allows you to discover what your life purpose is when it comes to your career, when it comes to your vocational life. So don't be afraid of going within and meditating and doing vision journeys or whatever you feel comfortable with, because you'll get so many answers in terms of what is it that I'm supposed to be doing work-wise. And these aren't just jobs, these are vocations. So that's amazing. Once you find your vocation, you'll never have to work another day in your life, as they say, because you love what you do. It's not work, it's fun, it's play. So that's really important for people. A lot of people on this planet really don't like their jobs, and that is such a waste, because if you're doing something that you're meant to do, you can thrive and you can enjoy yourself, and it is doable and it's necessary that you do it. On the 3rd of December, we have Venus, the planet of love, beauty and creativity, going into Scorpio, and it goes into your 6th house of daily routine, work and your physical health. So again, you start to feel really intensely, what is it that I'm doing for work? Is this right for me or not? Am I satisfied with where I live and the commute? Is this job affecting my health negatively? You know, this desk job, for instance, I'm sitting there 12 hours a day in a chair and it's giving me back pain, for instance. So without rationalizing and saying, well, I need the job for the family and I have to provide an income, all of that reasoning and real world excuses as such really go out the window, and what takes over is, wow, I really feel this now. I really feel unhappy in this job, or I really love this job. And either way, it's a confirmation that you're in the right place or in the wrong place. And if you are in the wrong place, you've got the transiting midheaven, the Sun and Jupiter in Sagittarius in your 7th house. So it's an opportunity to look to the future and to really say, what do I want to do with my life when it comes to work? On the 6th of December, Mercury goes direct. Mercury is the communication planet and it's your ruler. So Mercury has been in retrograde from the 16th of November until the 6th of December here when it goes direct. So communication is going to get much easier for you now. And Mercury sits in Scorpio at 27 degrees in your 6th house with that Venus, just underneath your descendant, which is what I'm looking for in life. So Scorpio now, 27, spirituality and completion. Scorpio, feelings and going within. You get the information from within yourself. This is what I want to do for work. So that's the big blessing for you, Gemini. The biggest energy that's happening are in your 10th house of career, 6th house of work, and you also have the bonus of having the energy in your 7th house, which means that you can move forward with your hopes and dreams when it comes to work. But you also have loads of good luck when it comes to relationships and meeting people along the way who will help you to find your career. And it could also be that in this searching process you find your soulmate if you're single. So it's a really positive time for you. On the 7th of December we have the new moon in Sagittarius. So I will make a separate video on the new moon and the full moon, as I do every month, just to go into a little bit more detail. But the important thing that you need to know, Gemini, is that it happens in your 7th house of relationships. So the new moon is when the moon is totally black. It recharges its energy, it pulls loads of Sagittarius energy in, and it gives you the push to say, I am going to grab my life purpose with work. And also, if you want to change your circumstances in relationships, if you're single and you're looking, you're going to be like, okay, I'm really going to commit to this. I'm going to go on Tinder and I'm going to find the right person. It's giving you energy that almost makes you rev your wheels because you've got so much energy, and when you release, you move forward in a direction that's really lucky and positive, because Jupiter is also in there. So don't doubt yourself. If it feels right, do it. I'm hearing that Sheryl Crow song in my head. All I wanna do is have some fun. I can't sing, but that's the point. So you get to have some fun here in December. It's serious. You're finding your life purpose, but it's also fun. You get to go on an adventure and meet new people. So, you know, smile here. You're being given a gift in December where you're really able to add a lot of positive things into your life. If you're retired and you're at a loss and you're like, oh, I'm kind of bored, you find something that fascinates you, and that's something new that you can pursue. So it's about being reinvigorated and having a sense of there's an exciting, fun future ahead of me. On the 13th of December, Mercury, the communication planet and your ruler, goes into Sagittarius in your 7th house, so that makes things even better. You now have the transiting midheaven at 22 degrees, master number of the builder, the Sun, your identity, Jupiter, good luck, and Mercury, the communication planet, in your 7th house. So from the 13th of December onwards, you can do no wrong when it comes to dating. Date until you drop. You'll really do well. And also, if you're searching for the right career, the 13th of December is going to be a big hit where the penny drops and it's like, I've got to do this. I care about this. I love this. So this is really good news for any Geminis who feel like they're a little bit off track or the focus has become a little bit vague. You really kind of recalibrates and the kaleidoscope clears and you start to see things clearly and you start moving forward again. Now, the next 9 days are all about this energy. The energy is in your 10th house of career, in your 7th house of relationships, and in your 8th house of you in connection with other people. So these 9 days are going to see you moving forward either in the areas of work, love, or both. On the 22nd of December, we have the full moon in Cancer, and that happens in your 2nd house of money and belongings. So Cancer is about nurturing and caring. And you have spent this month, December, really asking yourself, what is it that I really want to do? This full moon now showers you with Cancer energy. Cancer is about being nurtured, being healed, feeling loved. And you're like, oh, I've done something so good for myself that I've taken a little bit of time out, despite all the Christmas craziness, to think about what I really want to do with my life, what's important to me, And I really feel comfortable now that I've done that in December, because I feel so good about 2019 because I have a clear vision of what I'm doing. So you will feel very comfortable around this time. On the 22nd as well, the sun goes into Capricorn. So happy birthday, Capricorns. But the sun is in your 8th house again with Saturn and Pluto and that midheaven. So something is going to change in your working life or your relationship life, and you really hit the ground and become practical from the 22nd of December onwards, and you start to make changes. So for you, Christmas and the holidays aren't so big. You're really much more interested in, you know, what is it that I can do for myself in the future. You're kind of looking ahead to the next year. So enjoy Christmas. You know, you can get these ideas going and get started. Having a couple of days out to just enjoy with family and loved ones is not a waste of time. It's important. It's another way of giving yourself something loving and nurturing and taking care of yourself, and realizing that you're doing your best. It's not all about just being perfect and driving yourself and pushing yourself to be the best you can be. You're also allowed to have a couple of days where you just go, oh. So do that for Christmas. You'll have a wonderful time. That energy continues until the end of the month. On the 31st of December, New Year's, the energy is now in, you've got Uranus in Aries at 28 degrees in your 11th house. So go out and have some fun with friends and really make this an enjoyable New Year's. Let your hair down a little bit, and then in January get started with these alterations that you're going to make in your career. Looks like an amazing month. Have a wonderful December. If you would like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab to order your reading. In my personal readings, I use astrology, tarot, and numerology. The astrology chart I can draw up by using your place of birth, date of birth, and time of birth, and it gives me a specific snapshot of the sky at the moment, second you were born, and what that looked like. And that's a blueprint of your soul. It shows me what your life purpose is, where you've been in past lifetimes, what your vocational aptitudes are going to be, what's destined for you in love and money and health and spiritual progress, friendships, career. I can answer any questions you may have, and also if you want to look at things like horoscope compatibility, I can do that for you as well. So if you are interested, then please head to the website gregoryscott.com to order your reading. Hit the subscribe button if you like my videos, and I'll speak to you next month.